Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Jack and Glenn channel. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, so you don't miss any of our reviews. Today, we want to talk a little bit about Laron, Patricia, the Sassy Six. You heard it, the Sassy Six. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. There's a lot going on in this season of Ready to Love that we have not seen as of yet, but the cast members are not holding back on social media. They are talking about it. If you may not know, there's a dissension in the ranks between this cast. There's a guys group and a girls group. Even so, that when they had premieres, that the men had their own premiere, the women had their own premiere. If you remember from past seasons, they would do a premiere together, but not so. This group had two different premieres, so let you know there's something going on. There's something in the water with the men and women from this season of Ready to Love. But nonetheless, things continue to hit the fan, continue to come out on social media. We saw Patricia, who got eliminated from this past season of Ready to Love on Friday, this past Friday, and she goes to social media and goes on a rant about the quality of men, how they went through all these psychological testing, how she went through all the psychological testings, how she went through all these things that she had to do to get on the show. And when she get on the show, there's not enough the quality men that she's looking for to be on the show. Nonetheless, some men took offense to that, but they went back at her on social media just a little bit as well. So then she had conducts an interview on YouTube from this past week where she goes on to talk about the money that these men make, and they didn't live up to the standard. Some of these men didn't live up, according to her, did not live up to the standard financially as she would like. Then some of her castmates also chime in, and they started talking about the group they call Sassy Six. Now, this young lady, Dr. April, not know if she's part of the show or not, but she brings up the term Sassy Six as if the young ladies knew each other. And when Laron responded back in a Facebook group, he responded back to Dr. April saying that that's why we got you out of here quickly. I'll put that up towards the end of this video so you can read what Laron's response was. So what gives me the impression, or the response gives the impression, that Dr. April will eventually be on this season of Ready to Love, and the men will get rid of her as well. Like I said, this group right here are going at each other and more words on social media. But Laron made a comment, and you guys can read that in a Facebook group. He made a comment, and here's the comment. As I mentioned, there's a lot going on here with this season of Ready to Love. More things will be coming out shortly with this cast. But hey, I'm here for it. Tune in every week here on Jack and Glenn as we discuss Ready to Love. We're going to continue to watch it and see how things continue to unfold here. But Laron says he's done. He has one more thing to do, one more premiere to do for Ready to Love, and he's done. He's not doing anymore. I guess he thinks it's a bad decision. That wasn't a good idea to get on the show. We hear a lot of that from a lot of former cast members. They regret coming on the show after they come on. All I tell the people is do your research before you go on reality TV, because everything you see on TV, they call it reality TV, but it's truly not reality. It is produced, and there's some things that happen and takes place. But something is going on with this group, and only time will tell. We get to see it play out every Friday night on Ready to Love. Hey, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, so you don't miss any more of our updates. Talk to you later. Peace.